Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Okay, we've had a small break in this series, actually in both of them, because I was kinda sick for the whole week, and I do not have a backlog for this series, so I couldn't keep releasing any episodes during the time. Sorry about that. What should we do? I think the plan after the previous episode was to scale up a little bit this part. Alright, and fix the wires. Definitely fixing the wires here. Let's see. Yeah, we need faster. We need faster science researchers. Let's go here, and we are gonna travel to our main base, maybe like this. It's gone. How are we gonna scale it up? Let's think. Well, should I start copying it now? Later? We definitely need the labs. And this block has 64 labs. So if I ask for 64 labs, that's probably... this would allow me to double it. Now the question is, do I want to double it or to triple it? Oh. I don't think I really have much of a choice here. Because 64 labs, they'll probably take 6 slots. So we'll need most likely 2 trips anyway. Let's do this. 2 trips. It's fine. What could we do now? How about we remove this outpost? Do I want to remove it or not? Yeah, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure. I cannot decide. But let's see. We could build this one right here. Get some vision into that area. This part looks good. Oh, this one's not looking good. What's the problem? The problem is that we do have everything here, but we like to shoot at biters, but we have not been doing that. Oh, what is... oh, come on. Sad, I missed. Oh. I missed a tiny patch. Okay, let's see. We have... oh, we already got 64. Awesome. It's perfect. We have left-hand drive. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe like here. Alright, how much resources we have? We could be a little bit short on steel. No, can be the case because we have lots of steel here. We don't have a lot of copper and iron trains. Should I just add a little bit more of those? Or not yet? I mean, what is going on here? Oh, it's copper going away. I see. Okay, that's interesting. That we have this situation with the trains. And these trains, where are they coming from? Just turning around. Okay, I'm not sure like what's happening here. I am not sure about that. This train wants to cross. This train wants to go forward. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to figure something out with that. We'll see. Right, first thing is to fix the wires. Second thing is to copy the block. Let's do this. So the wires. Where are my wires? Here they are. Good. Wires, let's go and fix them so that they look a little bit nice. Like this. I think this is perfect. Yep. It is. Let's copy this block and then. Oh. Leaf is in the way. It's okay. Let's build a thing there. And I kinda actually would like to triple it. Okay, something like that. It is gonna take us some time to build everything here. Right, how many labs do we have? We don't have that many labs. I'm slightly surprised, just a little bit. Are we like at 0 labs? Yeah, but it says that we need only 8. That's strange, because we're supposed to be shot on like way more labs than this. Manually construct the cliffs, well, destroy the cliffs, I guess. Here we'll do the same. Okay, good. So, we did something. Let's bring more labs. We're supposed to need another set of 64 labs. Let's go and bring them. And I really hope that everything else is getting delivered here. Like beacons, belts, undergrounds, inserter, all these things. Can we cross? Yep, we did. Cross the rails, nice. Let's go. Let's go there. Bring some stuff. And place it down. Oh, our UPS is not good. Is it again because of the attacks from the biters over here? I suspect it is actually. This thing got fully constructed. Well, not constructed, but landfilled and pretty much fully built. Here we don't need to add actually any. We could add like a couple of turrets here, but there is not much point. Oh, and we have lots of attacks from this angle. I see. I see. Okay, on the way 64. I have no idea why we have so many labs. Just waiting for us, but I'm not gonna complain. So 64 labs are with us. Some other stuff is probably also. Yeah, let's go. Let's continue. Yeah, that is very, very interesting, like what's happening here. I kind of feel like, since we allow partial deliveries, I kind of would like to allow trains to come here, but we cannot do that until this rail connection is added. How could we do this? Let's think. I could copy this part up to here, for example, for 2 of them, just like that, and if I paste it here, it should fit, right? I'd expect it to fit. Would even be like nice and cut the entrance off like this. Okay, and we've done that on the left side. Okay, good. Oh, what are we? Wait, what? Why? What is happening here? I'm a little bit confused. So all the trains are trying to leave, but they're slow. Like something is slow. The crossing to the left is slow. Interesting. So yesterday there was another release of Factorio Fried Effects, and I'm actually not a fan of adding like train ramps or train undergrounds or whatever. Basically, I'm not a fan of moving train system into like 3rd dimension, because it kind of removes this kind of challenge. It removes the need to think about the layout of the pieces of your factory, which I wasn't actually doing here. And like now I'm reaping the consequences of that. So yeah, like it's a bit strange, because on one hand I realized that that we have a problem here, and like train ramps would allow to fix it. They would allow to, like, for your intersections to be pretty much perfect or close to perfect. Wait, where are we? Oh, they're here. At the same time, I don't know, I feel like it takes away something from the game. We'll see how it plays, maybe. And didn't they mention that it's gonna be a separate mod that allows trains to like use ramps? So we'll see how it goes, but I just don't want all intersections to suddenly become the same. Okay, let's see what's happening here. We are placing down some stuff. We still need 12. Well, we got to need more than 12. We got to be missing more than that. 5. No way, I can't believe it. We're at 0. We didn't place everything, we are missing like a bunch of them. What? I thought we had... Oh, we don't have 0, we had 8, 9. Okay. then I guess it makes more sense. Okay, this looks good. We are missing a single lab somewhere, and we haven't placed it. Oh, and now we have. No labs are missing, so I assume everything's fine. What's not fine are these wires. The wires are got to be fixed. What's this? It's fine now. Done. Good. And we need to fix this column of wires as well. And then we'll double check. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. All of this look good. And I don't see problems with the wires here any longer. Okay, good. Good. I like that. Now, we need to wait for inserters and all other things to be delivered. Then it will happen at some point, sooner or later, probably later, but that's okay. We could also take a look at our science consumption production. So our science consumption has been around 1.3. Well, it was actually around 1.6, but there was something strange happening around the time. I'm actually not sure what exactly happened. Ah, utility science pack. I see. So have we turned this on only in the previous episode? Maybe it was the steel, because this thing used to be really short and still. We'll see how exactly it plays out. For now, let's think. What should I focus on? We have 40 updates per second. It's not great. But I believe it's because of the biters. It got to be because of the biters. Because before that, oh, okay, dodged the chain. Good. Here's the thing. I don't like what's happening here with the intersection. Can we improve it somehow? Or not? Let's think about this. Let's... Yes, we totally can. We totally can improve the situation here. What's this? Is this the moment when I fixed throughput of all my intersections? When I tune them a little bit? Or not? No, I think we shouldn't. I think we shouldn't be focusing on that too much, at least not yet. This part is not great. What can you do to improve it? This question. Well, actually not. Now, into this huge problem here. The problem is caused by my character here. Now, what I was thinking about... Oh, wow. Almost got hit by one of the steel trains. What I was thinking about is that we could do something like this. Like this, right? Because this way, if the trains actually want to go kind of over there. Oh wait. What if they want to go straight from here? If they want to go straight, they still need to do the same thing. Not sure what I'm doing here actually is actually helping. What is this? We want trains to move to the left, but they are not moving. Oh, they're not moving because we don't have enough space in between. Okay, let's just think a little bit. Let's think what we can do here. What's the problem? What's the issue of letting the train get stuck on the way there? I don't see an issue. Yes, there is like a theoretical deadlock. Well, not even deadlock. Like in our case, it's not even gonna be deadlock, so whatever. Let's go and change a little bit the signals, just a tiny bit. Well, yeah, this is not ideal. Let's do it like this. Let the signals here. This will allow the trains to go straight much faster. What's the fuel that they're using? They're using nuclear fuel. There's nothing better than that. So we are allowing the trains from the right to stand here and essentially block the trains that want to exit from here and turn to the right. That's okay, these trains can wait. It will also block the trains that want to come from here and go to the left, and from here to the... no, from here to the left they will allow to make a turn, and from this side, from west, like turning south, those would also be blocked. That's fine, this train can wait for the one below, for this one to cross. I think it's fine. And this whole thing is temporary, right? 13 millions. It's not a lot. This thing. Oh, this one's completely gone. Like, completely gone. Okay. Okay. That is nice, I guess. Let's deconstruct that. We want to tell the station that train limit is 0 from now on. Do something like that. What's gonna happen? You know what, I feel like it's such a small amount of stuff that we don't particularly care about it. Let's send it to another outpost. Just go to some other outpost and grab more things. Now, this spot, why are we requesting... oh, and the train is actually coming with bots. It's not good. Remove this spot. We would like... I'd like to remove all the trains from there. not trains, rails. Zero. We don't need this, right? What is this? Base builder. No, we don't. I also don't want to keep all like the regular things that we usually have. I want all of this gun. The bots. Very surprising. Oh, I see. We lost some bots because they went to the main base directly. I get it now. This is so slow. Oh, it's because of our UPS. You know, train. Just go away from here. It's fine. And here we have a seat. I don't want the seat here either. I want all of this to be gone as quickly as possible. Much. Let's delete this. Here we don't actually need any of that. Slime can be gone. And I kind of have a feeling that that's it. This is it. So we have removed one outpost from there. We still have one more. We still have this one. That's okay. Should we remove this wall? I guess we could. Let's do this. Let's allow robots. Okay, pick everything up. That's it shouldn't be on the ground. And here we want to basically just delete all of that. We also would like to delete all of that. 1, 2 walls. Do we have anything else? No, I think that's it. That's it. We have copper, we have iron, or steel. Not sure which one. 9 million instead of 28. Let's remove this marker. 13, 62, 9. It kinda. Okay, 14 millions, and now it's 9. Kinda seems to me. It seems as if we have not quite enough copper. 38, 21. Okay, let's remove this. I think we also have 50 iron here and 16 here. So I have a feeling that we are a little bit short on copper, but at least on copper outposts. But at the same time, this one is basically not even working. We have 1 million of plates already available there, just waiting for us. Yeah, interesting. So, if you look at science consumption now, we push to 2.1 thousand. If you look at plates, okay, let's take a look. This is not enough to supply even 2000 science per minute. So right now we are producing. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be looking at production. Maybe we should be looking at consumption. This is, I think it's like 1,500 science per minute approximately. I'm not fully sure, but it could be because we just could have a huge buffer of something like black circuits, modules. What needs copper plates? Let's think. Low-density structures need copper plates, right? Okay, we are not producing that many of those. This thing is supposed to be built for like 1/2, I want to say. And this is built for 1/2 of our demand. But I guess it's not really working at 1/2. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Oh. No, I think we'll be touching the oil fields unless we move the rails a little bit to the side. But it's possible to do that. We'll figure this out. I would like to make sure that this part is working fine now. Oh. Okay, it's gonna take a while to like fully construct everything that we want. This base. It's fine, we're producing landfill, that's okay. The fuel, this is also fine. Accumulators. I'm not sure why we are producing them. Why accumulators and not solar panels? Yeah, and obviously the... Oh no, wait. Accumulators. Is it because the train left somewhat recently? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that's the case, but like it's okay. The base, like something is happening in the base. Do we have enough sulfuric acid though? No, not sulfuric acid. Batteries. Oh, I see. Our production of batteries is our bottleneck. That's the only explanation that I have. Yes, I think that's what's going on. So how are we gonna fix this? Let's copy this out, paste it down. All of this can be removed like that, I believe. We can copy this block, paste it here. Yeah, I think this is the way. Where am I standing? Standing right there. Okay, that's not good. Well, the thing is, these trains are not even supposed to be going here. They're supposed to be going outside. All the trains are supposed to be going outside. Why are they not going there? Like, where is this train going? Oh. Okay. And this one? It's also going... No way. No. Come on. Are you serious? But what about this one? Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. This is super interesting. All these trains. Trying to get there to the destinations. Yep. Everything is super slow. Oh, come on. How do you optimize that? Like, the base is not even properly running. It's just built. It's not even doing anything. Well, I guess we are researching some kind of productivity, but like it shouldn't. It doesn't count. It shouldn't really cause any issues. Let's think. 30 updates per second. No, I kind of feel like I have to take a look at the spot. Entity updates. Yep. have 24, and here we have 18. Circuit networks, 1. Yes, we cannot get away from this. Electric network, that's fine. Construction manager, that's quite a lot. Logistic manager. The Pathfinder. Construction robots, nothing. Logistic robots, 5. I'm not ready. I haven't fully recovered. But, like even this morning I had like headache. I don't want to be designing proper smelter now and proper outposts now. I think it's a little bit too early to do that. I feel it's too early. This is probably wasting a lot of updates per second. But I want this this one's gone. How can I improve the station? Logistic robots, we don't have them. They just throw more robots at the problem. I don't think it's gonna help us. It's not gonna help at all. Let's give them better spots for recharging, but again, that I don't feel like that's a real issue here. Alright, this part. I don't think this I need it anymore, because we have built this block. It's plastic. Wait. We are sending plastic forward. I see it here. Okay, plastic reaches that point. This is steel. This is not plastic, this is steel. And we are indeed short on steel. Oh, enable train limit 0. Why is that? Oh, I see. Because of the steel here. Right. Completely forgot. Completely forgot how to use in the previous episodes. And the ground belts. Ground belts are definitely produced there. I'm just okay. Let's take a look. What is the problem? These trains turning to the left are causing us an issue. What if we send all the trains around from here? So we have 1 outpost, 2 outposts, 3 outposts, 4 outposts. We have a couple of outposts here. We have a couple of outposts. What if I cut this part here and connect basically this outpost, this outpost, this outpost, and this outpost, this 4 to this line? And actually with that we can connect this whole block. Should I do that? Yes, I believe so. I believe so. Unfortunately this line is not lined up with this one. So we'll have to improvise a little bit. Let's send our Spidertrons there to help us. Right, This is the main base. Should be able to walk through it. Right. Meanwhile, we ourselves will also go somewhere. Start. Yeah. Right, let's just drive there. So hopefully this would ensure that majority of the stackers are sending stuff down over here. Oh. Wait. What's wrong with this train? Oh. Oh. That's not good. Like the fact that it takes... The fact that it's like a little bit hard for the trains to exit from the spot, it blocks the entrances and all of this, they're trying to stay here. I see. I see. Okay, it's not good. Not good at all. What does this mean? Does this mean that the design for the stacker is bad? Does this mean that I'm just doing something like that we have another problem and they're just the symptom of that problem? Maybe it means that the stacker is not large enough. Because all of this are kind of occupied right now. Is this what we are seeing here? What's the coverage? Like, we could increase coverage here. But, yeah, maybe that's the way. Maybe we should just copy the spot and paste it here. This one. Paste it here. And drop, I guess, a couple of... Of this. Right. Potentially quite questionable thing that I'm doing here. Wait, why have I placed this? We don't want substations, we want big electric poles, these ones, right? So let's say we have one here. And I've pretty much exactly the same one. I placed it wrong. I placed like this. Move a little bit to the slightly above. Good. Then we'll connect them. And from this moment on, we will have a little bit... Oh, right. And what I was saying, from this moment on, we'll have slightly better... basically we'll automate, we have automated construction of this. Okay, it's expansion of the stacker. We'll see where we. Yep, we have arrived here. What I want to do here, I would like to add an intersection because of this whole issue with the layout that you have. Is this? So you could just delete this part, this signal, and then you could drop this one right here. Okay, good. Now, should just bring everything up there? I think so. We should bring this line up there, and probably I'm gonna create another intersection. Yeah, sounds not very exciting, but that's what I'm gonna do. Delete this part, delete this signal, and we'll drop another intersection here. So we kind of created a very huge loop right now in our network. It's a huge loop. Now the question is, are any trains, whether any trains are gonna take it or not? Oh, hello, Deadlock. We got deadlocked, I think. Wow. Wow. This is so interesting. This whole thing deadlocked. How? How did it happen though? Okay, we're getting the strains. I think we recovered a little bit. It couldn't have been because of this. Could it? Where are the strains going? They're going to the stacker. Interesting. I am honestly not sure what's going on here. I don't understand what's happening with my base. Oh, come on. How did we end up in such a situation? Let's go. Let's let fill all of this. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, I misclicked. Now we gotta be careful. Spider trans, you gotta walk around that very carefully. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Well, in the next minute, let's say. Now, what do we want? We would like basically to create some kind of connection here between them, right? As this. Okay. Let's put tiles here. Oh, that's not good. Again. Tiles again. Nice. Now we can. Oh, wait. Listen random buttons. Buttons. Please chapters. Yep. Move this spot. And I think we should just remove this one. Gun. Gun. One thing that we need a little bit of room here, so that the intersection can actually be, you know, properly built. Okay, yep, nice. Let's do this. Intersection. Down. Let's drop it down again. Oh no. My bad. Okay, good. We have the intersection. Now, with... No, why is this happening? Oh, because we don't have power in between them. I see. I see. So once we build this, like more slots for the trains, I think the station should improve a little bit, probably. Like, you don't have to be in the stacker, just go forward. I want to just cut this one. Can we do that? We cannot even cut them. Okay. Maybe I should stop trying to fix the problem with band-aids, and maybe it's actually time to split this whole kind of monstrosity into two. Into southern entrance and northern entrance. Maybe that's what we want, but I'm not sure. How have I miscalculated this much? Like, this is a huge mistake. Now the problem is that this one wants to go to the left. Okay, sure. You can go there. This one going above this one. And going there. These trains are coming. Wait, these trains also trying to arrive, but they are unable to. They are unable to arrive from this side. And we don't have enough space kind of in the middle. Because, oh... I just realized something. So the problem is the improvement that I made to that intersection. That's the cause of the deadlock. How do we... how can we... Wait. We're using left-hand drive. Train. We can go... It's the other... Let's go here. Let's go here. We need to fix this problem. I wanted to improve the station here, but what I ended up doing, I ended up just deadlocking the whole thing. Because the trains from this side, they're trying to cross. Oh wait, I know a fix. I know a proper fix. This time is gonna be a proper one. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. Yeah, so we have a little bit of an issue here. We have a little bit of an issue. The trains are trying to cross. We told them, well, they know that they can exit the spot. Where is the signal? Right here. It's a regular rain. No, wait, it's a real chain signal. There gotta be a proper one here. I guess after this one. No, we don't have anything here. Oh, come on, this one. They seem that this little, bit of space is free, and they're trying to do something here. Right, what we are gonna do? We are gonna do the following. We are gonna change that. So, how should we change that? Just send some of them kind of forward. Yep. What we'll do is the following. We have this turn. Do a very... Oh, not enough rails. Come on. We'll grab some rails from that outpost. Down there. Basically what I want to extend a little bit this segment. That's exactly what we'll do. We have rails now? We have 90 rails. 90 rails. Let's hope that that's gonna be enough. Because let's just tell them, like, just go to the outpost directly. Like, ignore this whole thing. This should unblock this section. Did I do exactly the same thing on this side? Well, we kind of had this here, but that shouldn't be a problem. Because there are like no crossings, no merges, nothing like that. Right, what we'll do? We'll do the following. Spot. Kind of have similar one right there. Good. Yep. Look. It's not exactly symmetrical. Or I guess not as symmetrical as I hoped it would be. Let's improve the symmetry a little bit. Now, the idea here. Why would you ever occupy this spot unless you have space? Like, yeah, don't do that. And the reason, like, normally in the spots when you have rail lines merging, you don't need to have chain signals. I'm placing them here because I'm kind of treating it as a crossing of the rails. It's like one train kind of completely crossing the path from the other train. Okay. Now here, I need to make this regular signals, just like this. There should be enough space, right? I hope so. Yep, here we go. And this is our fix to the problem. Looks perfect. Looks perfect. Oh. How did we... How? I don't know. Okay, let's try something. Let's say when would train be past everything? I think it would be like around, maybe even around here. Let's take a look. Okay, train is going. If you place something here and it stops, it stopped past that signal. Okay, awesome. That means that signal placement here is perfect. And why we added it? Here we added it so that we can speed up a little bit the traffic here. Okay, so here we go. We don't have deadlock there anymore. At least I don't think we do. We don't have any trash there for trash time to collect. However, what we could do, we could run up there real quick and just collect everything. Right. Let's go here, let's grab everything. We have lots of room in our inventory. It's good. And who's gonna pick up? Oh, come on. Let's do it manually. Nice. Nice. I guess the lesson here is that I need to be a little bit more careful with what I'm doing with the intersections. I'm surprised that we managed to notice the problem in the same episode. Yeah, this looks okay. Well, not great, but it's also not exactly... like, it's not looking very bad. Wait, can I speed this up? I think I can speed it up even more. Because like when the trains are going, I'm actually not sure how much room we need to leave them here, because here I feel like we could totally like add a couple of signals here, so that next trains are able to start and go a little bit faster, a little bit sooner. Okay, this one wanted to go forward. Oh wait, this one wants to turn. Wait, really? Okay, it's fine. Let's just move somewhere a little bit away. Well, at least we don't have deadlock anymore, and we don't have a huge queue of trains. Here we still have a huge queue of trains trying to leave. That is... that's unfortunate, actually. It's kinda really bad. Because, like, this train, why does it want to take such route? It would be much better for it to just go down here. Oh, I see. They're trying to take such route because I told them to avoid the exit to the south. I don't want them to be avoiding that exit. I don't want my trains to be avoiding the south exit anymore. I actually would like them to prefer it if possible. Yeah, like trains. I'd like you to actually go here. To do that, we need to remove... I'm not sure about all three. Let's say we'll remove two of them. This should make this path much more interesting. Maybe we could remove all of it. Yeah, you know what? Let's remove all of this. And we'll see what they decide on from now on. Okay, look at this. They're actually trying to go down there. It's good. So it's trying to go like this. Maybe the stacker is not the best, but I feel like the problem is not with the stacker. I feel like the problem is something else. Okay, where are you going, by the way? So you decided to take such... Okay, this is a good route. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And, you, where are you going? Over there. Yep, that's perfect. And you? Okay. I guess I can understand that. And then here, perfect. Wait, was this the fix that we needed? Just to remove the train stops here? But there was a reason why I added them. There was a reason. I added them for something. They were useful, but I don't remember why. Like, why, what I wanted to achieve by redirecting majority of the traffic up. Yeah, I have no idea anymore. I don't remember. It's the problem. Let's take a look at our resources. We have some steel, iron, copper. We have all of that. That is good. This part is still not quite fully built. We need a little bit more underground belts. The base. The base needs more iron and it needs more copper. I assume that some of the trains, they're actually... Oh no, they're not. We don't have iron and copper deliveries there. Because we don't have enough trains, because all our trains are standing here, right? Okay, that's understandable. The stacker is not looking good. Stacker is not looking good. So the entrance is fine. Because the trains will probably be going at like high speed. Then they will go somewhere. I think what we need to let them go to the right and to merge them. In a little bit more fair way than they imagine now. Or... Okay, I have an idea. Say 1, 2... Okay, on top. Let's say top 2 don't have a choice. Okay, good. The top part of the stacker just doesn't have a choice. It has to... Oh, never mind, it's okay. Hope I didn't break the chain. I want to see how this part looks. Well, I guess it should be fine. Basically, the busy part of the trainer of the stacker, the lower 3 sections. Well, the lowest section, the one that kind of has priority for the trains, it always sends stuff to the south. next two have a choice, either to send it up or to send it down. And the two topmost ones, they don't have a choice, they always send the trains up. Yeah, I feel that's not such a bad thing, and we can also improve this a little bit. Oh, well, be careful. We can improve it by adding, I don't know. I kind of want to keep orientation. Well, not orientation, but the placement of the signal. I want it to happen right in the middle of the chunk. Be a little just slightly consistent. Okay, good. And this part, we'd also want to do the same thing here, just like that. So this should improve the speed with which trains are able to exit. Does it actually improve it? Oh. Okay, this whole stacker is bad. That's another problem that we have when the trains are coming here and making a left turn. They're actually blocking, like, the next segment of the stacker and the above one, because of the way these things touch each other, they block each other. Oh, that's bad. But at least we don't have huge traffic jams, or maybe we do. Okay, we don't have train deadlocks anymore. That's good. I feel like we can take a break at this point. Oh, we are short on yellow signs. This is nice. Okay, this is nice. We're actually able to consume all the signs that we are producing. That's great. If you look at our science production, what do we have? We got it to like around 3.3. Well, it was just a kind of spike of science consumption because we are unable to produce it at such speed. I'm not sure how exactly we are producing it, like 4.5. I don't believe this. Yeah, this is like something strange is going on there. 3000 per minute, I can almost believe, but not quite. But we know that right now the limiting factor for us is utility science, the yellow one. We are producing it. Right, we are producing it right here. I have real bad wire connections. Yeah, I'll need to go and fix them, but that is a problem. And why is that a problem? It's also density structures, right? Yep, we need more copper. We need more copper than that. So either I'm throwing even more robots at the issue, or I think I have to, because what other options do I have? To bring some copper from above, but like the space is kind of occupied right now. I cannot do it right now. Right, we'll see. We'll figure something out. Let's take a break at this point. At least we don't have huge traffic jam like deadlock here. The trains are a little bit slow, but at least something is happening here. I'm not sure why this part is so not optimized. Yeah, feels a little bit strange. Maybe not very strange. Like, basically, like these 3 lines of chains that are trying to merge together into one line. Yeah. Stacker is fine, resources are fine. We don't have a lot of iron and copper chains. The base got iron and it is getting some copper. Is this our copper? No, this is stone. Okay, good. I think we made some kind of progress. We are able to consume resources a little bit faster now. I would like to open the... no. Science, what I'm typing. Science consumption, 3.3. But production of yellow science is only 2. Well, 1.8 actually. Production of everything is fine. Green is a little bit lowish. Let's say it's some buffering side effect, whatever. Actually, white science is even lower. Yeah, white science is in worse state than yellow one. Okay, good. At least I understand what is happening now, and our UPS is going up a little bit, very, very slowly, even though we are not fighting biters anymore. What's this? Alright, models. It's fine. Let's take a break here. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!